everyone, I'm Melissa here and welcome to your Melissa Moment. Hello everyone, Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moments and welcome to Try It Thursday. I have got Temu. I know, so much Temu. The reason I'm doing this on a Try It Thursday is because I'm so excited about this, and I think I've mentioned it before. I have a beautiful niece who is getting married next year, and I have offered to do her bouquets for her. I used to own a wedding store. I used to do silk bouquets. I used to be a florist. Like, I have all the experience, and she has accepted and said, yes, do my bouquets. That would be great. So I'm very excited. And if you've ever planned a wedding or know someone that has, you know, weddings are expensive, very expensive. Decor is expensive. Flowers are expensive. So I am on a mission because I don't like to pay full price for anything, but I love top shelf merchandise. So I love to get the best of the best for the best price I possibly can. And that means a lot of research, a lot of looking, a lot of everything. So I thought, Temu. I've ordered a lot from them. Most things I'm pretty happy with. But what is their silk flowers like? Are they a good value? Are they cheap looking? I don't know. So the majority of the flowers I need for the bouquets and things I've already purchased from various places. But I wanted to try Temu just to see the quality of their artificial flowers. Artificial flowers have come a very long way. However, you can still get really cheap ones. The dollar store has got really cheap looking, plasticky, horrible, they really look fake flowers. With that said, sometimes you can get flowers at the dollar store that look close to real. So the Dollar-Ramas specifically have a wide selection of really crappy looking to really good looking. I'm looking for what's called real touch flowers, which means they're fake, they're artificial, but they look real. You would not be able to tell from a distance, in pictures, if they're real or not. So that's my mission, to find flowers that look real, but are priced reasonable. My son is coming in here. Look at that. So I did also get some other supplies in here, and I have my prices to share with you. So let's dive in and see. Temu, is it worth it when it comes to artificial flowers? Now, this did come in a bag, so I am fully expecting all these flowers to be squished. Let's see if I can move you out of that sun a little bit. To be squished, they're going to need a little TLC. I'm not going to hold that against them because I want to see the quality, right? So let's see. What did I order? Let's start, if I can, with the little stuff. Boom. Let's start here. Little stuff. Hang on. Let me find the little stuff, guys. That's what I want. Okay. Starting off with floral tape, okay? You can use this for artificial flowers. You can use this for real flowers. This is 5 rolls, and it did come in different colors. This is the green I usually use. This was $2.03, okay? Best price. because originally I was going to go to the Dollar Tree where everything's $1.50 and get floral tape, but it would have been one roll for $1.50. Okay, this is 5 rolls. Now let me just check. Okay, good. I was going to say, what is that? But it's got plastic over it. Yeah, you guys, this is good floral tape. I can tell. This is just like any other floral tape. So floral tape, when you warm it with your fingers and you wrap it around itself, it sticks to itself, so it holds things in place, okay? So great value on the floral tape. $2.03 for 5 rolls. That's less than 50 cents roll. It's about 40 cents a roll. So awesome job there. Boutonniere magnets or corsage magnets. A lot of people do pins for corsages and boutonnieres. I hate the pins, in my opinion, because number 1, you're putting holes in your clothes. Number 2, they never stay on straight. Number 3, I always poke myself or the person who's wearing it. So magnets, when I used to have my wedding store, this is what I used. And these are great. Only thing I'll say is you cannot use these for anyone that has a pacemaker because the magnets will interfere. So warning, do not use these if the person wearing it has a pacemaker. Okay. So the way this works, okay, this one's a little different than what I'm used to, but it's fine. So you literally like attach your flowers to this. Okay, so your flowers are on here. And then you put it on your clothes and you put this on the other side of your clothes. Okay, and it connects. So now you've got your flowers on here and it's connected with the magnets. It's easy to remove. It's easy to put back. This one I kind of like because it has the 2 magnets here and here. So that's going to make sure that it stays nice and straight on your clothing. Because once you attach flowers, if they're really top heavy, sometimes they droop. The ones I used to use only had 1 magnet and they would sometimes like go off to the side. This one has the 2. I've never used ones like this before, but I think they're going to be more secure. So yay for the magnets. Okay. Now these, I got 15 pieces. Okay. So 15 double-sided ones. Okay. This was $11.89, which is about 80 cents a magnets. The place where I usually get my supplies, you guys, they had magnets, 24 of them, okay, which is more than what I have here. I paid, let's say 12 bucks. I paid $12 for 15. They had 24. Are you sitting down? $69.99. $70 for 24. Are you kidding me? Temu. I mean, I haven't used these yet. I just got them. But just putting it on my shirt, I think they're going to be good. They feel secure. They feel good. 12 bucks for 15. Yes, please. So far, we're doing good, Temu. So far, we're doing good. Ribbon. Okay? Another thing. Get your ribbon from Temu. This is 10 yards, which is about 30 feet. $5.34. This is a burgundy color. Okay. Organza, which is why it's kind of see-through. And this is wired. So there's wire on either side. So that means that I can have it look really nice. Okay. This is to add ribbon into the bouquets. Am I going to? I don't know. But I also have Flower Girl things to do, which I'm definitely going to need ribbon. So yes, good. I'm happy with that. Good, good. Okay, ribbon, more ribbon. I got this. This is a forest green. This is a very thin. It's to go with the burgundy. This is also organza. How much is this? $2.49 for 150 feet. Okay. Look at that. There's nothing, it's perfect. Now this one isn't wired. Typically the thinner ribbons like this isn't, because it's too hard to do. But this is going to be perfect. Like, yes, please. Yes, please. This is what I'm probably going to end up using for the corsages. As far as I know, the women wearing the corsages, unless plans have changed, which it's a wedding, it happens, they're wearing like a burgundy rust color. So I will be using the forest green ribbon to offset that. So yes, $2.49 for 150 feet of ribbon. You find me a place where you can go to a store and buy 150 feet of ribbon for $2.50. I don't think it exists. Even the dollar stores, you maybe get what, 4 feet of ribbon, maybe for $2.50? No, no, no. Now this, I don't know if I'm going to use this. I just saw it and I thought it looked cute. I haven't decided. This was $4.10. You guys, look how cute this is. It's ribbon, but it's gold leaves. Like, where's the end? I don't know where the end is. Where's the end? Here. You guys, look how pretty. Like, look at it. It's so cute. Again, I don't know if I'm going to end up using it or not. I just thought it was really pretty. You can also put this in your hair and use it like a hair ribbon. You can use it to decorate. It's super cute. Another thing I'm going to do, any of these supplies that I have left over after making the bouquets and all the things that I'm doing, I'm just going to give to my niece, because my plan is to get these all done and go out and see her. She's in a different province in the summertime, and take her all of her bouquets and make sure she loves them. If she doesn't, I will fix whatever she needs and then leave her with all the extras. So that way, if she wants to use them in other places of her wedding, she can. Because, I mean, what am I going to do with it, right? But you guys, like $4.10 for this. Now, it doesn't say how long this one is. Does it say? 30 feet. 30 feet for $4.10. Can't go wrong. Okay. That's the supplies. I ordered 3 types, well, 1 greenery and 2 types of flowers. This is where I'm getting nervous. Temu, let's see how good your artificial flowers are. So this is the picture. It's supposed to be 10 pieces of phlox lamb's ear stem picks. $5.48. That's what they look like. 10 pieces for $5.48. Here they are. Now remember, these came from China. So, like I said, they're going to need a little TLC. Let me see if I can get one out without making a huge mess. Okay. There's a lot, because they're flocked, there's a lot of dust. Okay. Okay. Let's just look at it. That sun is causing us issues. I'm not mad at this. I think this looks pretty real. It does have a little bit of wire in there, so it is a little pliable. Okay. I think this looks pretty good, you guys. I might use some of the smaller pieces for boutonnieres and corsages, maybe. Haven't decided. I just wanted something to kind of fill in on the bouquets a bit to give it a little bit more greenery. Okay. Okay. I'm going to say this passes for $5.48 for 10. Yeah. That's like 50 cents each. Again, you would not find that anywhere else for that price. Once those all fluff out, I think they're going to be good. I think they're going to be good. Okay, that's promising. Now, I'm nervous because I did find an orange rose at the Dollarama, which I think will be good. But here's the thing. I had to go to every single Dollarama. I went to 15 Dollaramas, including 2 towns outside of the city I live in, looking for more of these roses. I'm short 5. Now, I did order from Temu what they call a caramel wild rose, fabric artificial rose with long stem and lifelike leaves. Realistic faux floral bouquet. There's 6 for $11.45. This is what they look like. So they look good. They look real. I would say those look real. I ordered 2 packages. Or did I order 3? Oh, sorry guys. I guess, is there, oh yeah. There's 5 in a package and I ordered 10. Or 10 came together, so 2 packages of those. I ordered 3 packages of the roses. 6 in a package, so I should have 18 of these. This is the one that I'm really counting on. This is how they came. I knew that they would need some TLC. But you guys, these are jammed in this package. And we have 3 bags of them. So, okay, let's take a deep breath. We're going to unpackage them. Maybe they'll be good. I'm just going to try to take them all out. Okay. Oh, they really shoved them in here. Okay. Okay. You guys. Okay, let's see what we can do. I mean, okay. I do have a fabric steamer. Fabric steamers work really well for artificial flowers to try to bring some life to them. I mean, he's a little squished. I'm not going to lie. Okay. How does it look? Let's talk about that. How does it look to you? I mean, he's squished. But if he wasn't, Does that look real to you? Would that pass in a bouquet for real? The color is good. I know on camera the colors look different, but the color does look good. They're just, oh, they're so squished. Okay. They are so squished, you guys. I wish they wouldn't package them this way. If they kept them, I really wish they wouldn't have packaged them this way. But that's fine. Like this one, look, this one came right off because it got squished. Like this one is really squished. Look at that. Look how squished that is. It's got like, it's like that one might not be usable. Okay, the nice thing about Temu is if you want to return things for a refund, they'll let you. These need a little work. I'm not going to lie. Okay, plus side. Yes, 6 of them came in a package. The stems are a good length. They do even have fake thorns on there to make them look realistic. The leaves themselves, to me, the leaves look very fake. They look very plasticky. They look very fake. I'm probably not going to use the leaves in my bouquets because I have other greenery that looks way more realistic. So I'm probably not going to use the leaves. The roses themselves, I mean, if they weren't squished, in a photo from far away, I just lost a head. 2 heads. In a photo from far away, I think they would be okay. I'm going to steam them. I'm going to see what happens. With steaming, you have to be careful because they are glued. If you steam too much, the glue is also going to let go and then it's going to be destroyed. But I lost 2 heads just from showing you. That's not a good sign because the last thing you want to have happen with a wedding bouquet is to be walking down the aisle and have a rose head fall out of your bouquet. So if I do end up using these in the bouquets, I'm going to have to re-glue things, florist tape things, secure things to make sure they're better. I'm not sure how I feel about these. Like I said, we have 2 more bags wrapped the same way. They're going to be just as squished. Now, value-wise, it works out to be $2 a rose. That's what I paid at the dollar store for my orange roses. Now, I didn't bring one up here to show you. But their stems are longer. The rose itself is probably about the same size. I'm going to have to do a little finessing. So, are the Temu roses worth it? If they weren't packaged this way, I would have said yes. The way they package them actually makes them so much worse. So I'm going to kind of let you make your judgments. I mean, they do look like the picture. I'm not going to lie. They do look like the picture. I don't like that they have 6 pieces, but they show 15. I think if it's 6 pieces, you should only show 6 pieces. That's me. I don't know. I'm not sure. I ordered one more flower. Let's look at this one before we decide. I ordered artificial silk peonies, $11.69. It didn't say how many was in it. It just says one bunch, $11.69. And I got them in this eggplant color. So that's what they're supposed to look like. That's the bunch they showed. So based on this picture, I'm going to say there's at least 6 peonies on the bush. I ordered 3 of them, $11.69. They also came like this. Let's open them up. I will note they've got this like these little filler flowers. These are losing, I don't know if you can see in the bag there. They're losing all their little bits in the bag. So this is going to be messy. Just so you're aware. These also are not as dark purple as I thought they were going to be. They do, it's hard to tell in pictures. They do look like the picture. I just was hoping they'd be darker. So that's on me. I'm not going to fluff it. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So do they look like the picture? I would say they do. I would say they do. I'm not using any of this greenery because this looks really fake. This greenery looks really fake. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full-size peonies. Okay, so there's 6 full-size peonies. And then we have like these little filler flowers. We have 1, 2, and then we have 2 peony buds. So that's a pretty decent bouquet for that price. Again, I think by a little TLC on these, a little steaming, I think the flowers themselves will be okay. I think in a bouquet, they're going to be fine. Right? I think they'll be fine. So, artificial flowers from Temu. I'm still kind of on the fence. I would say for the price you pay, it's worth it. But be prepared that they're going to come in completely squished. Completely. You're going to need to do a little TLC. You're going to need to fluff them up. You're going to need to steam. You're going to need to, get rid of the greenery that looks like it's really fake and add in some better greenery. But all in all, for the price, I think it's definitely worth it to check out. You can also get some really good artificial flowers at Michael's craft stores. Go when they're on sale though, or use a coupon because they're very expensive at Michael's. Very expensive. And when you need a lot of flowers for bouquets, it really adds up. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to be making the bouquets on camera for you guys or not. but I probably will at least show you after the materials I used, the price, and what I ended up paying for everything that I'm creating. I am creating bouquets, boutonnieres, corsages, toss bouquet, flowers for the cake, flower girl, accessories and flowers. And I think that's it. I think that's it. So I am doing quite a bit. And like flowers are expensive. I know. So maybe I will be doing those videos. I'm not sure though. We'll see. But yeah. So Temu flowers, I mean, am I going to use these? I don't know. I wasn't even sure if I wanted purple in the bouquets. Like her colors obviously are forest green and burgundy, and kind of fall tones. I do really like a deep eggplant color. I just was hoping these would be darker. I may also, ooh, that's something to note. These smell like fish. These smell like fish. Heather, if you're watching, you know what I'm talking about. Rose petals. When I owned my flower store, my wedding shop, I used to buy silk rose petals from China. They always came in smelling like fish. I think it's the dye that they use to dye them. We would have to wash them before we sold them. These smell like fish. It's the same smell. What about the orange ones? The orange ones don't. These ones do. So I'm going to have to wash these if I do use them. So that's another thing to think about when you're ordering from China. Artificial flowers generally smell like fish. I know that sounds weird. I swear it's because of the dye. I think they use some kind of fish something for the dye. I don't know. But I'm telling you, that's your warning. So is it worth buying on Temu? With the amount of work you're going to have to put into to make them look nice and to make them smell good, I'm going to say probably not. Probably don't buy artificial flowers from Temu. That's going to be what I'm going to say. I don't know if I'm going to use these in the bouquets. I might paint these. Yes, you can paint artificial silk flowers. There's a specific paint that you can buy. It's a spray paint and it's specifically for fabric and for flowers. So I may purchase a deep eggplant and paint these a darker shade. I might do that. And then we might add them into the bouquet. I don't think this shade is going to be the right look I'm going for. So I may have to buy some dark purple eggplant paint. So we'll see. But I'm glad I didn't notice it out of the package. But when you get close, yep, there it is. I don't know what it is. So yeah, definitely buy supplies, florist tape, ribbons, corsage boutonniere magnets, all the supplies. Yes, Temu, absolutely, 100%. It's so worth it. It's so much cheaper. Artificial flowers, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say there's other places that you can get artificial flowers from that are a better quality, that don't smell like fish, and that are still a really good price. So Temu, no for silk flowers, but definitely for your supplies. So that is it for today's Try It Thursday. Hey, we tried Temu for artificial flowers and we realized not the best choice. But if we didn't try, we wouldn't know. So I tried, so now you guys know. Make your own decisions based on what you need, if you think it's worth it or not. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.